Now we will learn about ladders. What is this ladder? How to create these ladders? And also it will help you to create some beautiful title blocks. Like here you can see A B C D 1 2 3 4, and the interlink between these numbers and our cross referencing, etc. So let us see. Insert a ladder. When you insert a ladder, there are so many factors. The first one, width. From this picture itself it is very clear what width stands for, and the spacing between these two rungs. First reference, I am going to put a suppose 101, and index I am putting 2. Okay, single phase, and length I am not going to put, it will automatically calculate the length. Now I am picking one particular point. I am just moving my mouse downwards. That's it. So starting from 1 with an increment of 2, 101, 103, 105, 107, and in this way you can create a ladder. Again, go back to ladder. See, this 4.5, that is the width. Now I am changing it to 6.5. Spacing I am going to change it to 1.5. First reference, let me put 201. Index, let it be 1 only. Okay, again from here I am putting it till here. Now see the difference. 201, 202, 203 with an increment of 1. Here you see 101, 103. It was like that. Here it is 201, 202, 2. And you can see, note the spacing as well. Spacing, both space between these rungs and the width of this ladder. It is also got changed. How it is useful in creating control circuit like the one which we already created for a DOL. That is mainly of ladders. How it is helpful? Let us see. Suppose now I want to put many numbers of say 8, 9, 10 numbers of relays, control relays in this ladder. Second one. Okay. Now I am going to icon menu. I go to relays, relay coil. Okay. Now let me put the snap on. Now it is starting with CR201. 201. 201 is the first starting number. If I put OK repeat, I can put one more. That will be 202. CR202. See, 202. If I am putting it here, let us see, I am putting it in 105. CR105. So this is automatically reading from those numbers which is there in the left side of this ladder. And one more thing, very interesting, see, you don't have to put each relay individually. There is an option for multiple insert. Here you see multiple insert, pick master. You select this component, just make a fence like this. right click, keep all, don't ask. You want to keep everything. शो एडिट डायलॉग बॉक्स, इसको भी मैं चेक कर रहा हूँ, चेकआउट कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है. सो आई विल शो यू द डिफरेंस एंड ओके. सी ऑटोमेटिकली ये सारे डाल दिया, सारे के सारे 203, 204, 205 and the difference you note here. I am again using the same command here. I am putting it relays only here. Now keep all, don't ask. But I am this time this is on show edit dialog box. What does it mean? Every time it will ask you, sometimes what happens is you may have to change the description. For maybe this one start, okay, next one stop, next one under voltage. These are the relays of those particular functions of those particular relays. Trip start, move forward, okay, and move reverse, move up, move down. In this way, in this case it will ask you, prompt you to put some description after inserting each component. So there are options, you can either put or you can skip that. Now if I use some cross-referencing relays, I am using some relay contacts. I am using this relay contact here, CR201 parent. I am putting this one. See, what I have done is I have inserted one NO contact of this particular relay here. See the cross reference, it is from these numbers which is there in the left side, 4202, and here you see 4201. This is sheet number 4, that is why it's coming as 4, okay, 201. So in this way you can use ladders. So this number is very interesting, right? You might have noted one thing, these numbers, these are also the same numbers, and ABCD. There are different methods of creating drawings, especially designing the title blocks. Many customers require many types of title blocks. Someone prefer A, B, C, D, cross-referencing, and let us try to make a new kind of title block. First I am going to erase these numbers here, okay. If you check this drawing property, right click, properties, drawing property, and last one, drawing format, you see here the format referencing is reference numbers. That is what is set right now. Now if I want to change that to into XY grid, you can create something like this, a title block. So I am setting it right now. Go here and you select XY grid setup. First you have to pick a point. Either you can enter, if you know the exact location, you can write down the coordinates, or you can straight away go and pick end of, I'm going to pick this line, okay. Spacing horizontal में एक एक के बीच में कितना का नंबर टू नंबर कितना का डिफरेंस चाहिए. 3 is all right, okay. वर्टिकली कितना चाहिए, I find 2 is okay. Now XY format, vertical horizontal, yeah, horizontal vertical. Horizontally I want ABCD, vertically I want 1 2 3. Insert XY grid table. हॉरिजॉन्टली आपको कितना काउंट्स चाहिए? लेट मी पुट 8. You should remember, now I put horizontal count 8 and the horizontal spacing is 3. So the distance between the two ends of your title block should be somewhere around 24. If you have any doubt, first measure the distance between and divide it by whatever amount you feel. I mean, whether it is 9, 8, I think my title block is this one is 32, so I am putting it as 10. Okay, 10. And vertically similar, 19. Vertical count I am putting it as 24. Vertical spacing, let it be 1. Now clicking OK. See, A B C D J H I J. It's gone past 18. I need only till 18. Remove this. Now if you draw a line, I'm drawing one line here and one here, and doing the wire ferruling, wire numbering. Pick individual wires. 4 to A1. That means this is sheet number 4, line number 2. It is reading from the first left to right. It is reading from left to right. That's why 4, 2, and the first grid is A1. If I am inserting a wire here, let us see wire number. Pick individual wire. 4 to C1. 4 is sheet number, 2 is this 2, and C comes here. Same way, 4 B1. 4 is sheet number and 4 is here, B is here. And if I do the cross referencing, sorry, so I am putting source destination arrow, suppose 4 110 P1. Okay, I am picking this, moving this little bit here. It is showing it is going to sheet number 4 4B. Sheet number 4 4B. Same way it is coming from sheet number 4 2C. Sheet number 4 and 2 is here in the left hand side and C is there in the top. In this way you can create the title block itself using these, putting these grids here. Now you see ABC is there in the top and 1 2 3 is there in the left. Let us try the other way of doing this. XY grip setup. Here I have to change, simply reverse. I mean, I am just reversing this order. Horizontal, this time I want to put 2 and it is 3. Insert grid damp, horizontal count, horizontal 9 and vertical. This you have to calculate. These two counts you have to calculate as per your title block. Okay. Sorry, horizontally this time 1, so I want 24. Say 32. And here I want 9. Okay, so little bit difference because I have not measured my this title block. Standard title block you have to measure and you have to put it like this. 60. See, A B C D in that way. Now you do the wire numbering. You will find out some another way of doing it. Wire number, pick individual wire. 4A sheet number 4. Now comes first A. Earlier case, when it was 2 4 2, first sheet number, then this column. Okay, A 2 1 2 is here, and if I draw a line here, it will be 4A 2 2. Sorry, no, 4A, it won't be 2 2, it will be something around 4 or 5. 4A 4 1, because 4 is sheet number, A is this, and this is 4 4 1. Source arrow, put anything, any code. Okay, now AA, I am selecting this sheet number 4 C4, from sheet number 4 A4. This way you can change your title block, and you can set up ladders. And one more thing, ladder, insert a ladder. If you don't want these rungs, if you select this thing, okay, now in this case you won't get anything else, because this format, drawing property format, this is XY grid. If you put this in reference numbers, you can draw ladders with numbers. Now you see, okay, 25 26 27, in that way. Again it ended at 35, so when you start it again, it will automatically pick the next starting point. And if you prefer no rungs, you can put it in this way, then there won't be any rungs. Simple cross reference numbers and this thing. Now no bus. Okay, what is the difference? You will get only the numbers. Even in this way also you can put the numbers here in the title block, so it will read from these values. So these are the options. Ladders, X, Y, Z, X, Z zone setup. So you see, this is not much useful. So first you skip this, you concentrate these two, learn it, then you yourself will learn what this stands for. Otherwise you will again get confused. These two are very useful tools. Now if in this ladder I am going to put a terminal, okay, terminal with the numbers, terminal number, hexagon with wire number, diamond with wire number, terminal number, hexagon with terminal number. I am going to put a terminal here, TB1, let us say 1. Okay, TB1 1. Okay, repeat. If I putting one more, it will, so TB1, it is coming 9 because we have used TB1 till 8 in this project. 8 तक का नंबर किसी प्रोजेक्ट में कहीं हमने यूज किया हुआ है, दैट इज वाई इट इज ऑलरेडी counting as 9. Okay, so instead of this, if I am putting some other tag name, let us say TB6 and 1. Okay, repeat. Now it will come TB62. See, TB62. Okay, repeat. TB63, right? And using Pickmaster, I'm going to put more terminals here. Keep all, don't ask, show edit, no I don't want to edit dialog box. see the counting, you see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Suppose in this case, while after putting some relays, contacts and all, you may require to trim few wires. You may not require few wires. So in that case, what you can do is, see, now I don't want these wires. So anyway, you have to delete this terminal as well in this case. But you see, now the sequence has shattered. 6 is missing, 7. You want to change this. One way is changing it to 6, 7. Next you have to convert 8 into 7, 9 into 8, in this way. But if there are so many terminals, it is not so easy. It will take consume a lot of time. So if you go here, component, terminal strip utilities and pick mode, here you see the command line is asking starting with 1. No, I want to start until 5, it is okay. Now I want to start with 6. So type 6 and you click, see, it is changing. So this way you can change the terminal number. All these things, terminals, don't get confused by seeing all these commands. One by one you will learn automatically. The pick mode and the terminal number, project wide, this we will cover later. This is one way. Go to terminal strip utilities, there you will find terminal renumber, pick mode. Now again I want to renumber from here. I suppose if I want to change it to 11, 21, suppose 21, pick 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. In that way also, this way also you can change the renumbering. So this is all about ladders. You can see here, XY grid setup you have seen. Using these two we can design our title block and insert multiple insert we have seen. Pick the component and just make a fence. Another one is insert icon, multiple insert. That is nothing. If you draw a line like this, keep all, don't ask, show it. No, I don't want to symbol. This is almost same. Okay, and terminal renumbering, components, terminals, terminal strip utilities and terminal pick mode. It will ask for starting number, starting with whatever you put. 31 if I put, it will start from 31 in this way. This will help you a lot while designing more complicated